Welcome, everybody, to this month's Facebook Live at St. James's Club in Antigua. We are going to be going over a brief presentation showing you everything that there is to do at the St. James's Club and Villas. So St. James's Club is sometimes referred to as the best known address in Antigua, and it is all-inclusive and one of our family-friendly properties. Yep. Very, very authentic to the landscape itself. We try and keep it as authentic Caribbean as possible.
Yeah, most of the resorts are very authentic Caribbean, so you'll get that feel at St. James's Club, the gardens, the two beaches, and it's also close to English Harbor, Shirley Heights, so it's a great location. Also for your clients who are into yachts, this time of year, it's like sailing week, it's yacht season, so it's an easy drive to English Harbor up to Shirley Heights. Yeah. If they're there for sailing week, they can go up to Shirley Heights to look out and watch the races from up there. So
awesome.
Ideal location.
This is an overview of Antigua, where St. James's Club is located, and some of the fun tours and excursions that you can find at our on-site tours and excursions desk. All right, so you were talking about our two beaches.
Oh, yeah, two beaches. This is the Memorial Bay Beach. This is like the calmer side of St. James's Club. So this beach is where all of the water sports activities take place. And you have the water hammocks, you have the kayaks, you have the, you can go kayaking,
the
snorkeling, stand-up paddleboarding. So this all takes place on Memorial Beach. And this beach also, there is a drink cart. So your clients don't actually have to get up to get a drink. There is the cart that comes around maybe every hour or so. So you can get like a champagne, you can get beer, you can get non-alcoholic drinks on the drink cart as well.
Yep.
So this is Memorial Beach, and it's about 3/4 of a mile. It's a nice stretch of beach.
Yeah, very, very nice. White sand, beautiful,
very
beautiful
calm
spot for relaxing. And then we have Coco's Beach, where there are no water sports here. The water sports are all generally located at Memorial Bay Beach, but this was actually just recently redone as well. Mm-hmm. So we've got some nice upgrades there.
Water sports. Yep, as you mentioned, you can do the catamaran. Is that not the catamaran?
The Hobie
Cats. And then we have the water sports team. If you want to learn to sail, they will teach you how to sail. All included as well.
Yes,
at St. James's Club.
And the water sports are really, really fun. But if you are experienced and want something a little bit of a challenge, we do also have kind of like kayak racing. We have Hobie Cat sailing tournaments. So it's really, really fun. Be sure to check the daily activity schedule when you get to the resort. They're posted all around. You also usually get one in your stateroom.
And on an important note, water sports is non-motorized. So everything is non-motorized. We do not offer motorized water sports. So that's important to let your clients know.
Ooh, so that brings us to our pools. The Piccolo tiered pool, such a stunning area because you can stand or sit in the top tier and kind of look over towards the beach, towards the ocean.
Memorial Bay, yes. And it's adults only as well.
Yes, yes. So this is one of our adults only pools on the property.
Oh, yep.
And this is just outside of the Piccolo Mondo restaurant, which is our surcharge restaurant. Beautiful Italian cuisine, so delicious. So you can also grab a drink there as well.
Yes, you can.
Also is our Royal Suites waterfall pool. Yeah. This is also an adults only section.
Adults only pool, because this is a part of the Royal Suites. There's a separate area for check-in for Royal Suites. No children allowed in this area of the property. So it's a beautiful, and there is a bar there as well.
So as St. James's Club is a family-friendly property, we do have, as you mentioned, the Royal Suites area with this pool where you can go and kind of escape if you are traveling without your children, or if you just need a break from them. Yeah. All right. And this was another one of the pools that you have access to as a Royal Suite guest is the plunge pool. So there's the plunge pool and the waterfall
and this overlooks Memorial Bay.
Yes.
So you have views while you're in the pool or just be in the lounge chair.
Yes.
Under an umbrella.
And we didn't forget about the kiddos. So we do have the Villa children's pool as well. And it's a good size. You know, the kids really love splashing around in there. And
the adults as well sometimes.
This is one of my favorite pools here.
Reef deck.
This is our main pool.
Main pool. There's a bar there. The views are stunning. You have views of the Atlantic. Plus, this is where a lot of the pool activities take place. There's water aerobics, I believe, at 10 or 10:30 in the morning. And then throughout the day, they'll have like a ping pong table. They'll have games. And there's music. So they'll have some Caribbean vibes.
Coco's pool. So this is overlooking Coco's Beach. We have a lot of pools on the property, as you can see. So if one is not up to your liking, you can try another one.
If you're looking for more zen, more quiet, Coco's pool It's perfect because you have the ocean right there, so you can have the sound, you hear the sound of the ocean, but you're not really an ocean person. So Coco's Pool is perfect as well.
All right, so that brings us to our Tranquility Body and Soul Spa. This, I believe, is the only thing on this presentation that is not included in your stay, but we like to include it because who doesn't like to start or end their vacation with a spa treatment? As you can see, this is a very special spa treatment room. It is open air overlooking Memorial Bay. It is absolutely stunning. Perfect spot for a honeymoon, anniversary.
So this is the outdoor. They also have the indoor area as well. You can get your hair done, your nails, everything.
They have the beauty salon as well.
It's pretty up there.
All right, so this is the area that we were just speaking about, the Royal Suites area. So this is adults only. This is where you'll find those pools, the plunge pool and the Royal Suites waterfall pool.
This is our biggest property on island. We have 225 rooms. And then we have our villas as well, the 2 and 3 bedroom villas.
All right. So we do morning stretch classes at the resort. It's part of your daily activity schedule. I believe they usually start around 9 or so. But they are typically every day or every other day. So if you're the type of person that likes to wake up in the mornings, but you don't necessarily want to go spend some time in the fitness center, which we do also have, you can take part in our daily stretch classes, or as you mentioned earlier, the aqua aerobics are very, very popular sport for people in the morning that want to get up and get a fresh start to the day. All right.
And this is the marina and pier. This is where you can hop on the Calypso Cat. It's a daily excursion that takes you, this is for an additional fee, takes you over to Green Island for snorkeling. It's such a fun trip, and it's a half-day trip. So, you know, your clients leave at 9:30, and they're back by 1:30. So some people like that because it's like half a day. And Green Island is absolutely beautiful. It's like snorkeling. There's like little pink sand over at Green Island. That's the beautiful thing about Antigua. There's so many offshore islands. And then we do have a catamaran that if it's available, you can do like a sunset cruise. Your clients can even do, they can do a private charter of the Calypso Cat or the catamaran.
The Veranda Cat.
The Veranda Cat. So definitely that's our marina. You can actually walk out the marina. You can get a like nice sunset views.
Absolutely gorgeous. And the greatest thing about the Calypso Cat is that it comes straight to the marina here. So you don't have to travel anywhere off of property to catch the Calypso Cat, and I highly, highly recommend it. It's so much more than just a snorkeling trip. You know, the crew is so interactive, and they really, really get into what they're doing. You can tell that there's the passion.
And they're very knowledgeable about the reefs, the coral, you know, the mangroves, so they can tell you a lot about the offshore islands as well.
And you'll see a lot of marine life too.
Yes, you will. Turtles, Squidward, I think.
Squidward, yes. So I did mention the fitness center. As you can see, we've got floor to ceiling windows in here. It is one of the nicest fitness centers I've ever seen. All right, so we have our games pavilion. Where we have table tennis or ping pong, as some people would refer to it. We have billiards or pool, which is one of my personal favorite things. We also have some board games and stuff like that.
Board games, and you know, there's always like a ping pong tournament. I know my nephew, we were there like 2 years ago, and he was really into the ping pong. He was like,
I'm terrible at ping pong.
Me too.
The last time I went to Pineapple Beach Club, I tried playing ping pong with my husband. I am terrible at it. Absolutely terrible. So moving along.
Beach volleyball. That's more my vibe. I can say beach volleyball.
So yes, we do offer beach volleyball. And if you don't have a group large enough to, you know, play the beach volleyball, don't worry. Check your activity schedule. We always have beach volleyball tournaments, as you were mentioning, and we'll put together games with the staff, and you know, the staff versus guests sometimes, and that's really fun. Really fun. People get really competitive.
Well, they do.
Competitive in a good way. So we have the 4 tennis courts.
These courts are also lit as well. So your clients can play tennis in the evening, and the courts are like immaculate. That's one thing. Growing up in Antigua, St. James's Club, I remember just always had like a lot of tennis tournaments and pros. And there is a tennis pro that can be arranged ahead of time for an additional fee, but he's there to help you, you know, your clients. If they're into tennis, want some lessons, he's available for lessons at an additional fee, but he's great. I met him on my recent trip to Antigua.
So some of the resort activities that you'll see on the property, through that activity schedule that I was talking about is we have cornhole tournaments, we have bingo, dance classes, jewelry classes, so you can learn to dance like in the Caribbean, the Caribbean dance.
Yeah, it's very easy. You just gotta use your knees and you move your hips.
Yeah.
There are no steps to really remember. So we call it the wine. You can do the Antigua wine.
I love it. I love it. We also do mixology classes, trivia. So there really is something for everybody. You won't be bored when you're on this property. Trust me, there's always something going on.
Yeah. And pickleball, my favorite. I actually just learned to play pickleball with my group because they're all about pickleball. So there are 3 pickleball courts at St. James's Club, and yes, it's a new way. It's a craze. It's a craze.
Yes,
but we do have pickleball, and we do offer instruction as well. But the courts are great.
Yeah,
we
brand new too. Yeah. So we are, as I said, a family-friendly property. So we have a kids club here. As you can see from the photo, you're very close to the water here, and it's all the sand in the kids club. So it's really, really fun where you can, drop your kid off for a little while. They can enjoy themselves playing in the sand, and you can enjoy yourself having a pina colada.
Exactly. Yep. Kids always have a great time. There's always some activities, and nature walks. It's a beautiful property, beautiful gardens.
Yes, our turtle sanctuary. I love turtles. So does my husband. But yes, we do have a turtle sanctuary on property, and basically it's just a fun attraction to maybe grab your coffee and watch the turtles for a little bit, take some photos. All right. So our manager's cocktail party.
Yeah, it's come out, have a cocktail, meet the managers, enjoy a beautiful sunset. And this is at the Docksider.
Yes. So the Docksider is a great spot. As I mentioned, it's right on the water there. So it's got beautiful views. And usually, the sunsets there are gorgeous. And something that I really like about all of our properties is we basically always do this manager's cocktail party. And it's so nice for the guests to be able to meet the manager behind the scenes of everything and ask them questions about the resort and really just get to know them. We're a very personable property, and we want our guests to return. And so building those connections with our guests is so important.
I was just at St. James's Club, and the managers, they're always visible.
Yeah.
Like even the GM, he was easily available. It's like, oh, hi, John.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So our beach parties are a ton of fun. As you can see, we set up the tables directly on the beach. We get a taste of the culture, a taste of the
barbecue, the culture, the music, steel drum. Sometimes we'll have the fire dancers. So it's always a good time. You really get to experience like the local culture, the local feel of like the dances and the music, and etc.
It's really a fun time. And that brings us to some of the nightly entertainment that we have. You mentioned the fire dancers, the steel drums. We have the local performers that dress in the carnival attire, and that's always a ton of fun.
Live band,
karaoke, live music, a lot of fun for the adults and the kids. And our gift shop.
If you enjoy shopping, get some local crafts, some St. James's Club attire. All of that is available at the gift shop. Or if you forgot your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your toiletries are also available for purchase in the gift shop.
Yep. All right. So our tours and excursions. This is the Pink Panther. As you can see, it actually comes directly to St. James's Club and picks you up.
Yes, it does.
So that's one of the great benefits. We also have the on-site tours and excursions desk. So you don't need to go anywhere to book your tours and excursions.
It's right there, and they'll recommend the excursions for your clients. There's a Pink Panther, but there's so many other things to do on the island of Antigua. Pink Panther is my favorite. Takes you to all the historic spots. The ladies run the show, good fun, their wealth of knowledge, the history.
And the snacks and drinks are included in the price. So tours and excursions are an additional cost, but we wanted to include it to let you guys know that, of course, we come to the property, we pick you up on the Pink Panther, also on the Calypso Cat, and both are a ton of fun. We also have zip lining available, snorkeling cruises, sunset cruises.
Circumnavigation.
So there's really something for everything.
Swimming with the pigs.
Swimming with the pigs. Yes. That's one too.
My daughter said she wants to try it. She's 10. So yes, we will see next trip.
Yep. I've always wanted to do it, but I don't know.
Yep. I don't know either.
We'll see next time. So that brings us to our travel agent incentives.
If you're in our Facebook group, you need to know this. We pay you 20% commission, $100 gift card, and you earn free nights. So this is for direct bookings only. So 20% commission, you can't beat that. $100 gift card and free night for every 7-night booking for the hotel that you booked at. Direct bookings only. And we also do air, because I get asked that question. We can do air as well.
All right. So some of the tools to help you sell, you'll find royalty-free images at our online photo gallery, which is at eliteislandmedia.com. We also have the travel agent community, which I'm sure you're probably part of if you're watching this. But if you know somebody who's a travel agent that is not part of the travel agent community, we highly recommend that you share it with them, because they'll get all of this information. It's a great community, as you guys know.
And once a month, we're in the community.
And then this is just our travel agents at eliteislandresorts.com email address. So if you want to message us there, or you can message us on the scroller below. All right. And that's just the finale shot. As you can see, the water is beautiful here. That's our website, stjamesclubantigua.com. We have YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. And I think that will bring us to the end of our presentation, and we will open the floor up to the Q&A, questions and answers portion.
Okay, the first question comes from Dawn McLean, and she asks, are the beaches rocky?
No, the beaches are very, it's white sand.
White sand,
yeah. You can walk and not have to wear your flip-flops or anything. You know, you might get a shell or two, but no, they're not very rocky at all.
Not rocky at all, just because of the location of where they are. So
Sabrina Forbes asks, how long are the water sports excursions?
Well, the water sports, the non-motorized included water sports, you can take them out for as long as you want.
If you do the Calypso Cat, it's from 9 to like 1 or 1:30. So that's like half a day.
Usually they're half day excursions.
Half day excursions. If you take the Calypso, if you do the Calypso Cat excursion.
But if you just want to snorkel or kayak or use the Hobie Cat catamaran right off of Memorial Bay Beach, you can do that as long as you want.
Lacey asks, are the waters calm year round, or do they get rough at certain times of year?
I would say they're calm pretty much year round.
Especially on the Memorial Bay side, because it's more of a bay. It's pretty calm year round. Cocos, because it's the Atlantic, you know, if it's windy, it can get a little bit rough, but it's a swimmable beach. Cocoa Beach.
She also asked, where are the pigs located for swimming with the pigs?
The pigs are located on like the west coast of Antigua at this beach called Seaforth Beach.
You know, I highly recommend exploring the island for sure. We recommend the taxi services, very safe. They'll pick you up and take you pretty much wherever you want to go. We offer taxi services from the front desk as well.
If you're adventurous, you can rent a car.
Yes.
Drive on the left. Remember the left. Stay left, not right.
Veronica Vacation Club asks, are snorkeling lessons available for first timers?
Yes.
I believe the water sports team will show you the ropes, basically.
Yes,
they'll show you how to put your mask on, use your flippers.
Yes.
They'll get you fitted for the right size if you're not sure.
The right jacket, the right size, you know, they're there to help you.
Yes.
If you're a novice, snorkeling, they can get you in the water and show you how to use the snorkel and make sure, you know, you don't put any water over the top.
But yes, there is lessons, as you would call them, available. Just ask the water sports team. They'll be sure to help you out.
Okay, a few people had some questions about the pool, such as what are the hours and if there are lifeguards at the pools and beaches.
There are no lifeguards at our pools and beaches. It is swim at your own risk. But, you know, if you're out on the beach and you fall off your paddleboard or something, the water sports team basically kind of almost acts as a lifeguard. Not that they have that title, but, you know, if you fall off or lose a paddle, they'll come out and help
they have
you.
a watchful eye. In terms of hours for the pools, typically most people are in the pool from the time the sun is up to the sun sets.
Robin Holtzman asks, how many surcharge restaurants on property, and are there any buffets?
We have different theme nights. So at the Docksider, they do theme nights, and that's a buffet. Like they do like a Caribbean night, that's buffet. They'll do an Asian night, that's a buffet. They'll do like a British pot roast. So that's buffet. And then we do have
the Piccolo Mondo.
That's for surcharge as well. That's the only one that charges a surcharge. And then we do have a la carte dining as well. They spread it out throughout the property. Could be at the Rainbow, it's a la carte. That sometimes turns into a buffet for lunch. So and they do give you a schedule of which restaurants are a la carte, which restaurants are buffet. And then for the surcharge restaurant, your clients can make a reservation when they arrive.
Fantastical Vacations by Shannon asks, what's your favorite restaurant on property?
Docksider.
Docksider.
For me, it's Docksider, just because I am the type of person that I love to sit by the water and I
it's
love
pretty.
open air
Yeah.
eating
Mhm.
and dining. So I would have to say the Docksider.
Yeah, we have
is my
another one
favorite.
called it's 1111. It's like up on the hill. They also do like a la carte in the morning for breakfast. That's a favorite for the kids because they have pizza. The pizza is really good. They do this awesome pasta. My daughter loved it. She was like 8 at the time. I think that's what she ate all week. So there is something to fit everybody's palate as well. Yeah,
absolutely.
Randy DeGier asks, do the circumnavigation tours stop there?
No, the circumnavigate tours goes around the island, makes a stop at Green Island, and then comes back to St. John's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Carol Carrillo asks, do you do weddings at the resort?
Yes, we do. We have a wedding coordinator, guest services.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you can get more details on that. But yes, we do weddings as well.
Yep. Weddings, anniversaries, honeymoons. We're a big honeymoon destination. A lot of people love our resort for honeymoons.
Nancy Wilson asks, is there an adults only area or exclusive restaurant for adults only?
Yes, so the Royal Suites area is the adults only area.
Adults only. There's not a restaurant for adults only, but the Royal Suites area is adults only. And then the 3-tiered pool at the
Piccolo Mondo pool.
that's adults only.
Yeah.
Marcia Knights asks, are the cocktail parties daily? The manager cocktail.
Usually they're weekly. Usually it's a weekly cocktail party with the managers. Robin Holtzman is our winner for the 3-night stay for two St. James's Club.
Congratulations.
Yes.
And thank you everyone for joining us. And stay tuned for...
really quick, actually, before you go, I did want to mention that Antigua is holding its first inaugural restaurant week. May 7th through the 21st.
Yes.
And it is going to be so much fun. We have so many great restaurants joining in. It's a prefix menu for preset prices. So you can visit as many restaurants as you want. You can go for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, depending on the restaurant. Sheer Rocks is one of them.
Sheer Rocks
is one of my favorite restaurants on the island. So be sure to tune in to our social media accounts because we'll be posting about those a lot in the near future.
We will be. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you guys soon.
All right. Happy Monday.
Bye.